Good day, everybody. I'm Shmi, and I'm back today to let you know about some things that have been happening in my life lately. I hoped personal stuff wouldn't really impact me as much as it has, and I didn't really want to make a video if I couldn't figure out a way to make it positive. So at this point, I've basically taken a week off, so I figure at the very least I need to let everybody know that I'm not just, ghosting or giving up or anything like that. Um, I have multiple sclerosis and I've had it for a little bit over 15 years. I'm living with my parents because my mother has late stage Alzheimer's and my father had a heart surgery about a year and a half ago. So we're just one big medical issue family. So dad bounced back pretty well. He still pushes himself way too hard, but mom needs constant supervision. She can't really communicate anymore. So not only is rent just stupid, but this way it's really easy for me to help take care of him. A couple of days ago, my mother seemed off. She just sort of spent most of the day sleeping in her chair. She didn't want to get up to go to bed. The next day, she could only really sleep and groan if you tried to wake her. So my dad and I took her to the ER, and the night doctor pretty quickly figured out that she had some kind of infection. So they hooked her up to some IV antibiotics, and by the next morning, when we went to visit her yesterday, she was up and awake. Not really, alert because of the dementia, but, back to normal. There had also been a shift change. So instead of talking to the same doctor from the night before, we were talking to a new one. If you mentally picture hippie old lady doctor, you have a perfect mental image of her. Really relaxed, easygoing. So this doctor comes in and she tells us that they know of one of the infections that my mom was dealing with, and also told us that she most likely had a mild heart attack, which apparently everyone else was totally cool with the casual use of the word mild right there. But that's a whole different issue. So this doctor tells us they're still waiting on the final lab work, and she gives this big sorry just to kind of be nice. And my mother, deep into dementia, hasn't been able to communicate for years. She doesn't really know where she is. She looked this doctor directly in the face, and in the most kind and compassionate tone possible, she said, "It's okay. You're a dumbass." So, so I started laughing. The patient next door heard it. They started laughing too. My dad's sitting there awkwardly. "Oh, I'm sorry. She has Alzheimer's. She didn't." And the doctor, oh, kudos to her. The doctor took it like a champ. Just, oh, okay. All right. Yeah, just totally unfazed. But, yeah, so mom ended up getting better really quickly. She came home last night. Now she just has to take some antibiotics. But, so that's what's been going on with me, and why I had to step away for a bit. Just figured I'd let everybody know. I'm still here. I'll be getting back to it soon. Much love, everybody. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care, exiles.